Days are cooler, nights are warmer, and I put the blame on you. Time moves slow, but my heart beats faster. When these eyes are looking right at you, right at you, you give me something to believe in, just what I needed. You're the closest.
You were in the building.
Yeah.
Like I watched it on television. It was joyful.
Yeah,
What
amazing.
brought you to the DNC, and what did you walk away with? Not COVID, because I see.
I don't have COVID.
I know.
I had I got a great invitation from the Creative Coalition, which is the nonprofit arm of the entertainment industry. The 3 times I've gone to Congress and to the White House to advocate for caregiving and the arts in schools, I've gone with the Creative Coalition, and they do a delegation that goes to the DNC every 4 years. And I was blessed to be in that number. So it was like me, Anthony Anderson, Denai Gurira, Uzo Adubo. It was a nice group of people there to celebrate and support everything. Now Creative Coalition, let me be clear, is a nonpartisan organization. So we weren't there for Kamala, but those in our personal positions were there to celebrate Kamala and Tim Walz, and to just celebrate the change. I could feel the change and the joy that is right around the corner if we all just register. Go to iwillvote.com and vote.org. And when we all vote, to please make sure your register is up to date and get in there. But to answer your question, to be in that room, Karen Hunter, it was the most electric experience I've seen. And I've seen Janet Jackson, and I've seen New Edition, and I've been in some great rooms with a lot of energy. But the roar in that room, whenever someone we think can change our lives walked on that stage, honey, it was amazing. Electric.
I could feel it. It was palpable.
Yeah.
And let me just say, ever since the announcement, I've slept better.
Yes.
I feel like I was fighting. I was fighting every day. I don't want to fight. I just want to love. I just want everybody to be happy. I don't want to fight. I promise you.
I couldn't breathe. My shoulders were tight. My neck
Yes.
was up.
Yes.
It was really, and you don't even realize that you're in the middle of fight or flight. We have been in fight or flight for about 9 years, save the 3.5 years we had with Biden and Harris. We have literally been terrified. And even with Biden and Harris, that doggone beast was on our shoulder, coming, trying to get back in. So it's like we have not been able to rest. I'm going to get to the point where I turn on the news because I want to see what happened in my neighborhood, not because I got to see what that orange beast has said or done for the day. I just want to breathe, and I want the babies to have clean air and water and some books to read that ain't been burned or banned. I want women to be able to control what happens to their bodies. I want people to stop getting shot in the street by some crazy person. I just need peace and joy.
Yes. Well, and you would think everybody wants that, but they don't, which is weird to me. That's the weirdest thing. Like, why do you want to make it difficult for somebody else? What does it profit you?
I will say this, most of it, Karen, is the money. 1 Timothy 6:10 says the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money, the love of money. So a lot of people that are backing that beast are backing it because they want a tax break, or they want to be able to do whatever they want with their corporation without regulations. And my thought is, how many houses and cars do you need?
Okay.
A woman dying, a baby dying, somebody getting shot up in a grocery store? Really, how much money do you need? And to sign up, go on.
This is what's crazy. It's 100 millionaire. So it's $100 million. We're talking about people who make $100 million. I remember this like yesterday, Wendy Williams, when she was on the radio, she said, being a thousandaire is very good. It's being a thousandaire as a high thousandaire. It is, you got food, you got a roof over your head, you driving a car that you like.
Yeah.
What more do you, 100 millionaire? We're talking about people who make 100, you got $100 million. What is a tax cut? Pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. It'll be what? Maybe 30 million out of the 100. You still got $70 million. That's, and it's if it's in the bank, it's earning interest. So you make it,
or if it's invested, because these are people who invest.
Absolutely.
I was going to talk today about Nvidia and the stock market reaching all-time high because I dipped my toe into covered calls and puts this month, and I made $3,000 just on the premiums. Just on offering my stock up, girl. Just offering my shares that they didn't even take. I got like $500 yesterday for just offering something up.
Get in.
I was like, this is stealing money. I see why now. I don't even have the money that I know them 100 millionaires have. golly,
Yeah.
they're making so much money, and it's just greed. It's just
is.
greed.
It's
Oh my
greed.
God.
It's greed. It's the same people though that don't have kids and won't pay for the school levy or the school thing because they want to keep their money. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have to have kids to pay for the school board to get more money and fix the schools. You got to think. You got to get back to the point where we are our brother and sister's keeper. We have to get
Amen.
back to that place where we look out for each other and make sure everybody's okay. I can't be okay if you're not okay.
My days are cooler, nights are warmer, and I put the blame on you. Time moves slow, but my heart beats faster. When these eyes are looking right at you, right at you. You give me something to believe in, just what I needed. You're the closest.